all things that trigger stress eventually cause destruction on our bodies as well as our minds. This lagoon of pent-up emotional poison can lead to anxiety, self-doubt, confusion, and inability to concentrate, sadness, hopelessness, and a whole host of other negative emotions that cripple our everyday existence. Being unforgiving is an expensive emotional and physical practice, but the emotionally intelligent individual understands that rebuilding a worthwhile relationship is much more of a mature option than harboring rage and anger. Communicate with the person, acknowledge the mistake made, apologize as a sign of respect, and move on. As the saying goes, to make a mistake is human, but to forgive is divine.
The Mindful Minute, helping to take the stress out of daily living. Siobhan Live, weekdays from 12 noon, featuring the stories that make a difference and affect your life in the UAE and across the globe.
Thinking about how to compete with the existing competitors to ensure any no small competitors come into this.
They don't stand alone though, Eddie. I mean, within that infrastructure, for example, the shopping malls here, as I understand it, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but for example, the Dubai Mall, you cannot get a space in the Dubai Mall unless you're one of those little stall things in the centre there, on the lower levels.
From art to cross-cultural relations, legal, real estate, books, and technology, Siobhan Live. Weekdays from 12 noon, only on Dubai Eye 103.8.
When he smiled at her, she developed a funny giggle, head flick thing, and he'd noticed. So he asked her out and she said yes, and the chemistry was amazing. And that's the thing about chemistry. It can create amazing things. Take energy and climate protection. Thanks to chemistry, BASF's innovative products means their customers contribute to climate protection. So even though climate change is a challenge we all face, BASF is tackling that challenge head on. And that's pretty amazing. BASF, the chemical company.
This morning on the Business Breakfast. The Business.
Paul Griffiths, the CEO of Dubai Airports. How much are you spending on the improvements?
The total project at DXB is something like $7.8 billion. That's for Concourse 3, Concourse 4, and of course the 25% increase in the cargo mega terminal. And let's not forget of Terminal 2, which is undergoing its own extension to facilitate the growth of Fly Dubai. I don't know an airport in the world that's doing that amount of simultaneous expansion in one go. And we're planning to complete all of that $7.8 billion investment by 2018.
The Banter.
We were talking about bespoke Ferraris and things you'd like to put in them if you could wish anything into a car. I would love to have in my car the ability to turn down the volume of the passengers in it.
If I was designing my bespoke car, that I'd have a force field to keep other drivers away from me. Malcolm's dreaming of a bespoke Ferrari for Christmas.
A noise-cancelling Ferrari?
And tomorrow,
we'll be looking at what the future holds for the UAE's family businesses.
the UAE's most popular morning show, The Business Breakfast, featuring Malcolm Taylor and Brandy Scott. Weekday mornings from 6. Powered by Dubai Investments, Standard Chartered Bank, and Budget Rent-A-Car.
Filipino Rhythm, brought to you by Al Ansari Exchange. Close to you in Jumeirah Lake Towers and Madina Mall in Dubai. Al Ansari Exchange, your first choice.
Ay po yung nakikinig sa Filipino Excellence in the Middle East. May nag-text po dito yung translation ng ang alam ko, ipapasa ko. Ang sabi dito, I share to you what blessed I had. Ibig sabihin, I share to you what the blessings I have from Ate Lilia, KKB. Okay, Milo, yung nag-aaral ng photography, napansin namin ngayon, ang dami na nag-aaral. But malaki bang, dahil ba magandang hobby or may kitang nakukuha dito?
Iba-iba kasi ang
karami ba anong reason nila mag-aral?
Kadamihan sa kanila siyempre gusto nilang matutong gumamit ng SLR.
Ako Facebook.
Pang Facebook para maganda yung mga images, no. Yung second ano nito, yun nga yung tinatawag nating income generating, no. So kasi pagka sa mga events, usually kasi ang charges namin, yung normal sa market, no, is around 400 dirhams per hour.
Okay.
And ang events, it lasts for 3 hours. So you can earn like 1,200 in just one day.
One day lang yun, no?
Yes.
Say that again, how much? 1,200
in one event.
So, minus petrol, minus silic, minus pagkain.
No, of course, nandun na yun. No? Kasi inclusive na yun.
Okay. Pero free food yun sa kliyente.
Yung pang isang of course, pagka sa event, siyempre, may mga pagkain doon. Minsan may inom pa.
Oo, makakapasok ka ng, let's say, mga malalaking hotel.
And you will, of course, you will experience all the luxuries like, in 5-star hotels, actually sa tagal ko nang ginagawa ito, lahat yata ng mga hotels na pasok ko na dito, including the Burj Al Arab and Emirates Palace yan. So madami ng
pero before ka naging successful dyan, or kahit naman successful ka, nagtuturo ka pa rin, diba? So,
yes, of course.
Ano yung challenges that you have encountered for the past several years that you have been teaching?
Naku, maraming challenge. Actually, yung unang challenge, of course, is yung ano ba yung si-share mo, di ba? That's the first thing.
Correct.
So first
you prepare yourself?
Yes, first you have to learn yourself first.
Yes.
Kailangan alam mo muna lahat yung i-discuss mo bago mo yan i-share sa kanila. So it was really a big challenge, and the reward is you learn more actually than them because you have to study more, you have to study hard. So yun naman ang ang magigain mo sa pagtuturo,
ganda ng
that's a good wisdom. How about Sir Ed? Ganun ang dating sa kanya. Do you share the same wisdom?
Yes, somehow kasi pagka nagtuturo ka, dapat of course you should be advanced in terms of what you know. You should be anticipating of course yung mga questions and things like that. Normally of course, syempre yung ating mga estudyante ay mga professionals na rin. So somehow parang i-assess mo na kagad yun eh. Kaya parang yung challenges din somehow yung ma-convince mo sila na why you should be the teacher standing there in front of them teaching them something like that. Kaya medyo yun yung malaking challenge dyan na i-convince mo sila na ikaw yung magtuturo.
How about si Luis? Ikaw naman?
On my side naman, aside doon, in addition sa mga challenges na sinabi ni Sir Ed at saka ni Sir Nilo, is that doon sa klase namin, ang mga estudyante from different backgrounds, from different ages. So the challenge for the trainers is that how you're able to teach in front of this different professional from different backgrounds. So it's really a challenging job na dapat equally merong mabilis makaintindi, merong hindi pa. So para hindi mabore yung mga estudyante mo na naintindihan nila ako, paulit-ulit ka pa, it's really a challenge. Kaya dapat talaga you have to inject in between some good ways para to keep that momentum na para lahat sila, they keep that focus and interest during the discussion and during the session.
Bali, yung ikaw, Milo, may na-encounter ka ba na marunong na rin, may alam na, tapos may mga tanong na hindi mo pa masagot or may advanced knowledge yung nag-aral sa'yo? Meron bang ganun experience?
Hindi naman sila nagtatanong or something, pero may mga experience na din sila somehow. Somehow, alam na nila, kaya lang gusto pa nilang
ma-sharpen lang.
Ma-sharpen.
Anong profile ng mga nag-aral ng photography? Sa
photography, madami, iba-iba. Like si Daddy Blue, minsan.
Daddy Blue. He's a good
nag-aral ka pala, ha?
Oo.
Sa ops.
Sa ops. Galing kumuha yan.
Madami. Lahat ng klase, actually, nandun na eh. Engineers, architects,
housewives,
nurses,
singles,
doctors,
who loves to travel.
To lang across all gender, all profession,
kasi lahat ng Pilipino mahilig sa pagkuha ng
Ay
picture.
nako, we are known for talagang kadakan. Kayo naman, Sir Ed, kayo anong mga profile naman ng nag-aaral?
Iba-iba na eh. We started up of course before ng mga simpleng empleyado. Now a lot of them actually are professionals as well, like engineers, accountants. In fact, actually, I was able to conduct two seminars already for a group of accountants here in Dubai.
Right. They're already accountants.
They're already accountants, and I was able to somehow share to them what I know at saka ma-enhance pa yung kanilang nalalaman. So, kakatuwa. And then we will be having another one maybe by December.
With what group naman po?
The same group, the same group of CPAs here in Dubai.
El, may text dito, nasa tabi ko ngayon si Mayra. Paano kapag-enroll sa course ng paggawa ng balloons? Anong sagot mo?
Enroll po kayo doon sa Filipino Digerati, kaya lang sa next term na ho, maybe January. Kasi close na po ngayon. For second week na po kami kasi.
Pero Mayra, kung sakaling mananalo sila dito sa ating pa-contest na i-English lang nilang alam ko, ipapasa ko, siguro pwede mo pang acceptin.
Okay lang, siguro.
Ilan man tinuturo mo ngayon? Ilan silang estudyante?
Mga 29 na po yata ngayon.
29? Dami na yun, ha?
Mas marami nung last 37 kasi nung last na 37 to 39.
Tara, Daddy Blues, join tayo.
So sa si kay Ed tapos kay Luis, wala na, close na yung Digerati na klase.
Naka third session na po kasi kami, kaya medyo mahirapan na sila.
Di naabot. Unlike kay Milo, next week ka.
Sa this coming Friday, mag-uumpisa na yung klase. So pwede pang humabol, yung mga gustong humabol is the first day of classes. So, open pa po ang slots. Sa The Philippine School po kami magkakandang ngayon.
Wala sa Facebook or paano makakontak kayo?
May yung mga details nasa Facebook namin, OPPPS, hanapin nyo lang yun, Overseas Pinoy Professional Photographer Society. Nandun ang details sa Facebook fanbook namin at ganoon din sa website namin, www.oppps.com.
Napakasimple. Yeah. Pero Milo, do they have to have a new camera na hindi lang yung
actually requirements namin talaga is to have the SLR.
SLR talaga. Hindi yung compact.
Hindi yung compact kasi
dapat SLR.
Kasi yung compact kasi hindi mo yung makontrol eh.
Yung shutter, yung mga aperture.
So ini-encourage namin sila na at
DSLR.
least yung second meeting at least dapat may gamit na sila. So
okay. Ipasok ko lang ito kasi baka manalo sila. Ito si Miss Lorelai Hernandez. She said, I know, therefore, I pass it on.
Ito naman, El. Share your knowledge. The more you share, the more you learn, the more you develop the knowledge. Galing. Okay. Isa naman, I wanna share the knowledge that I've learned. Gandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ang pangalan niya, 5-5. Okay to, 5-5
Ito si Monina Polinario. She said, share what you have done and share what you have. Again, si Lorelai, sabi niya, knowledge is something that you give away. Sige, piliin nyo mamaya. Okay, Luis, what else can you say about teaching and passing on to others what you have? Is it a blessing?
It's a blessing. And if we know something, let us i-share natin. Huwag tayong maging madamot. Because through sharing, we learn as well. And then, para pag mas maraming marunong, mas maraming magagandang mangyayari hindi lang sa atin, pati sa mga kababayan natin.
Okay. Ito yung mission mo. How about you, Mang Ed?
Dagdag ko lang po yung just in case you're still interested naman mag-aral pa sa Digerati, siguro dalaw na lang din po kayo sa aming mga branches dito sa Dera, Karama, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Ain, Ras Al Khaimah. So any branches po, pwede pa rin namin kayong i-assess kung pwede pang humabol.
Perfect.
So, pwede pang i-assess.
Okay. So, at least may chance pa, no?
May chance pa. Kapag, let us say, may background naman po yung papasok.
May knowledge na mayroon.
May knowledge na ganun. At pwede pa natin tanggapin.
Sige. Mamaya, babalikan natin yung ating apat na guest. And after this commercial break, tatawagan natin yung organizer ng Breakfast for Lean kasi kailangan pa rin natin tulungan itong kababayan natin. So, may tatawagan tayong organizer na last Friday nagkaroon silang Breakfast for Lean. Blue?
Okay. Ang ganun pa ng katanungan, ano ang pangalan ng Maxis Combo Meal na mayroong pansit? Pansit Canton. Alam nyo, isend lang sa 4001. Kasama ang pangalan. Mamaya, before quarter pala.
I-announce natin.
I-announce natin. Para naman masaya, pero sana meron din tayo, no?
Pansit na naman!
Mamaya, may winner tayo.
Sige,
Filipino Rhythm. Time to eat. Time for Maxis.
Around town or around the world, when you're on the go, you need to know the latest news and business stories, sports and lifestyle. All in the palm of your hand. Whether it's an iPhone, BlackBerry, or Android, we have the app for you. Wherever you are in the world, keep Dubai Eye with you. Get your free iPhone, BlackBerry, or Android app at DubaiI1038.com now.